Welcome back to my continuing adventures on Snowrunner on PlayStation 4, episode 63 on IMANDRA, with me, MrSealyp. Carrying on from the end of the last episode, I'm now heading up to see if I can get to. It's the last watchtower. I don't know if it is or not. I'm sure I'm going to run out of fuel unless I come across a fuel source fairly soon. So I've used everything I had on the roof. I'm just following this particular road at the moment. I'm not quite sure what's going to come out. When I say this particular road, on the map it shows roads, on the ground, not so much. I need to be heading that direction, but then we've got another landslide in the mountains situation now. Now I'm going to see where this road goes. If it goes that way, then I'm probably going to have to go back and try and find a route around that way. But this is tricky. This is tough terrain. You know, normally I'll do all the watchtowers in an episode, sometimes over two. It's taken me 2 episodes to do 2 watchtowers so far. It is unforgiving, to say the least. Okie dokie then. Wow, okay. Man, look at that. Now, is there a crossing point? That is unreal. Do I risk it, or do I go further along and try and find a narrow point? That's kind of the direction I need to be heading, up there. So I'm thinking then, at this point, oh, that looks ropey, doesn't it? Maybe going back along that way? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that'll bring me down onto a bit. Also, just go down over the rocks. Yeah, why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I end up like the poor stranded warthog. I will recover that at some point, or I'll find an upgrade and recover it, or I don't know what. Something. Now that does look like... hang on. Is that ice going to break? If I go quick enough. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, right, get off that quick. That was both bold and stupid. I won't be doing that again in a hurry. Right, let's get up the hill. What have we got up here? My continuing adventures on Snowrunner. I know it's a weird thing to say, and I've done a little bit of on-screen, but a lot of off-screen, kind of banging around Lake Cove. I prefer the terrain on this one, on IMANDRA. It's hard, don't get me wrong. It's really... oh, it's a garage. There's a fuel tanker. There's a fuel tanker. It's a garage, but I'm pretty sure that you have to do jobs to unlock this. What those jobs are. I mean, if there's something simple, great. If it means I've got to bring more machinery in, not so much. We'll see what happens. That's just from what I've gleaned, what I've been told. Yeah, there's no hazard marked area there. But there was definitely a fuel trailer. Please tell me there's fuel in it. Yes. Phew. We are full. Roof rack is full. Nice. Right, we can... Our endeavours. I wonder where the... I'm going to unlock this. What we need... Let's just stop there a second. Turn the engine off. Right, land side of the mountain, so I need to go that way a little bit and then be heading that way to... Is that the last watchtower? There's still going to be loads of this map, even with the watchtowers done, that are going to need to be investigated. So all that section there. Up to here, then all the way up. Wow, okay. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Still no upgrades though. So what we got on Task Giver? Keepsake, Lost Cargo, the Aftermath of Hurricane, Newport, Old Scrap Metal, Floating Change House, A Picture to Remember. Nothing that kind of gives any sort of clue to... Like some. To repair, I mean, usually you get... I don't know, you have to deliver some materials or maybe that metal one. You start off on the map and there's the one right at the top of the map. Maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll see. All I'm going to do is watch towers first, then we'll go from there. Probably doing what I always do, driving past 15 upgrades. Not noticed a single one of them. Strangely, it's nice to be in mud again, not the snow. Oh, how I long for the mud. I've been so engrossed with doing this I haven't even touched my coffee next time. It's going to be stone cold now. But I will drink it. Got used to doing that when I was a postman. And I worked nights for, blimey, 7 years. Worked night work, 7 or 8, a long time. I did deliveries, I was a manager, I did all sorts of stuff with Royal Mail. I don't think in all the time I was at Royal Mail I ever drank a hot coffee. I'd be doing jobs or doing whatever I was doing, I'd come back to it, be stone cold, and I just got used to drinking cold coffee. It's never really kind of bothered me after that. I honestly can't imagine, considering how tricky this has been, doing this with a standard scout vehicle. Blimey. Right, let's stop there. Brake on. So we need to go left. It's over that way. Metal shipment. We've got stuff over here though. Can you hear that? Helicopter. Can you hear it? Can't see it. That was definitely a helicopter. So I want to go... Oh, that doesn't look so good, does it? Let me check the map again. Straight through that. Yeah, righto. There was a track over there. I'll come back. I need to do the watchtower. We'll come back and have a look over here. Looks like it could be a factory or something. Although this is water, it's mud. It's not. Okay, it's deeper than I thought it was going to be. Always check your wading depth before going in with your vehicle. Use a stick if necessary. That way you don't disappear under the water. If you have a snorkel, it's a lot better. But you still don't want water gushing into your door sills, and Land Rover trialling experiences. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. But I think we still need to get up there though, don't we? So I'm probably going the wrong way yet again. The track looks like it's going that way. I say, I was just saying, I honestly think this is more... Oh, blimey. Nope, I'm sinking into the mud. Back up, back up, back up. Oh no. Hang on. This is harder but more interesting terrain, I think. Don't get me wrong, Lake Cove was you know, when we got that, the first part of update 1, how cool it was and so different. I don't know. Each map has its own merits, I guess, doesn't it? Let's go and find that track that takes us up. Yeah. So I'll do my usual. Let's try and go through the trees. Ooh, good move. Turn, 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 turn. I'll get through there maybe. Just getting a little bit deep for my liking. I think I'm stuck on a rock because it doesn't want to turn. Yep. That's on my bucket list of things to do. I was watching Simon Reeve doing his trip down the Americas and started off in Alaska. And he went to there's a lodge, and I think it's the most remote lodge, altitude and distance away from civilization. What's it called now? It was up on this, like, just this rock. No! Oh no. That's not going to put it over, is it? Nope. No. I'm too far away from that stump. What if I try and roll it that way? Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm going to have to go right the way back. The watchtower's just there. I'm going to have to reset all the way back. Oh no. All the trees are just too small. Not within winch distance of anything. See you in a bit. Okay. I'm back to where I was, pretty much. I did, on my way back through, grab the warthog. That's down through the trees. Just there. I'll put an arrow on it if I remember. That's a warehouse just behind us. What a game it was getting back over here. Did a bit of damage, so I've had to do a bit of repair, and you know. But just up the hill here is the watchtower. If I roll it again now at this point, having got across almost 2 maps, I'm not coming very happy. Apparently this is a road. Again, this is a track apparently. Not quite sure what the definition is for that. I suppose if there's no snow on the ground, maybe there's a little mountain pass here, but as it stands at the moment, not so much. I've worked out what the Warthog's best quality is so far. It's rolling over. It really likes it. It's practiced its capsize drills. It does that quite a lot, and with great ease. When I grabbed it, I thought what I'll do is hook it on the back and I'll tow it up. That thing spent most of its time on its side or its roof. It wasn't actually on its wheels for most of the time. But like I say, hopefully find some upgrades, or at least a suspension lift upgrade. We can change that a bit. No, come on. This thing has found... I think someone commented on the last video saying if the Tatarine's struggling, then you know it's a difficult Mac. And I tell you what, oh man, the rocks on this get underneath the body of the Tatarine and caught. This is going to roll over. This rolls over. Oh my days. Honestly, it's horrendous. Come on, turn that way, that way, that way. Keep going, keep going. Every time you catch a rock, it just bounces the body away. There we go. Come on. This is not the easiest of watchtowers to get to. But this, no. If I go over that, I'm going to slide down that ice, aren't I? Oh, come on, there's got to be an easier way than this, surely. Do I want to go way round? Not really. What about up over these rocks here? Potentially. Potentially. Come on, let's go over these. Just got to avoid that ice. And not roll over either. Don't go on the ice, don't go on the ice, don't go on the ice, stay on the snow, stay on the snow. Oh man, that was a game getting to that. Blimey. Ooh. All sorts of stuff going on. Interestingly though... Oh no. Metal detector. Oh, that's part of the new thing, isn't it? The metal detector module is, I believe, for finding the pieces of World War II bomber. I'm pretty sure they are. Although, we have still not unlocked... Does that say trailer store? Oh, you beauty. Broken power station. Ah, okay. Is that some kind of building there? That's very circular. Yeah, it hasn't opened up any upgrades. So... I really don't know if it's going to be like Rift, where it's not going to show them. Which might be a little bit of a pain in the... What's it? Yeah, that's going to be in it. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Buildings, trailer store, timber shipment, metal detector module. That's it. Okay. I might well... Hang on. Mind you, that looks like a kind of... Does that not look like the sort of place you might find an upgrade? With ice going up to it. Of course it would be, wouldn't it? So what I think I'm going to have to do now... Dirty business, a metal shipment... Let's see if we can... well, I'll get over here to the trailer store, do a bit of repair on my vehicles. We'll go out and grab the metal detector, I think. Metal detectorist. And then I might just have a bit of a bang around in the Tatarine and see if I can find any upgrades. I think. Crikey. It's an unforgiving place. But we made it up here. That's the main thing. What I'm going to do now then is head down the hill. Yeah. Wow. When we've got the metal detector, I might take a head out to that little alcove bit I've found. See if that that's a likely upgrade position. Oh, this thing does not want to turn today. Not the ice, not the ice, not the ice, not the ice, no! And I get a rock right across the middle. Retreat! Retreat! I was to say back away gracefully, but not so much. Nothing graceful about what I'm doing. Lots of martial, no art. Right then. Oh, mind you though, I'm going to have to use the... I'm glad actually that I bought it with me, the Warthog, because this doesn't have a trailer hitch, does it? So there's only limited things it will allow you to get from the trailer store, whereas the Warthog will let me. Oh man, I'm destroyed. What is going on? I got across 2 maps, little bit of damage on the suspension. Now we've been rock I hit. It's like, no, okay, let's just smash it up. Can I get through to that? Let's follow my tracks that I came in on. See the horrible route I took on the way in. Yeah, that Warthog hates rocks. I mean, that seems to be one of the catalysts for it rolling over. So it sees a rock and just goes, I'm going to roll them aside. I don't even want to try. Whoa. God, I would say I'd hook up to the Warthog, but like I say, it'll probably just tip on its side if I do. So what I'll probably do, just for the time being, stop there. Let's change truck. Let's see if I can get up here to the trailer store without it rolling over. Assuming, of course, the trailer store is even available. Yeah, it looks like it is. We haven't got to do anything to actually unlock it, have we? Ah, right, so now we can have a look at this. The new wide flatbed semi. Is that it? That's sunk into the ground by the looks of things. Flatbed semi-trailer, yeah, 5 slots. Is that going? Oh no, it's because I've got the crane on there and the saddle lower is required, but I don't have it. Okay. Well, that's it then. That's the new... Yeah, step deck, gooseneck. Ramped flatbed, fuel carrier, flatbed semi-trailer, yeah. Oh, okay. Not quite as exciting as I was expecting. Never mind. Let's go to that. Let's quickly refuel. No. Yes. And we'll get the... think we're done. Right, let's get rid of that. Is that it there? No, hang on. So what did I just find? It's a new trailer, is that it? Oh, I don't know. This will get stuck again in about 2 seconds anyway. I think when I do finally restore it back, or if I get the garage unlocked here on IMANDRA, what I'm going to do is take the... I don't want to take the roof rack off because that's... There's a lot of whatchamacallit, show task. Right, it's getting crazy. Lines are broken, transformers get flooded, poles fall. We've got spare people but at the substation and yet no spare parts to fix it all. By the way, you mind helping me get some components there? Details. Delivered to the substation. Metal beams from there. Oh, I'm sure that'll be easy to get to. Hang on, was that where I just was? Oh no, I was up here, wasn't I? Oh, it's that little turning off there. Okay. Delivered to the substation there. What could be simpler? Oh, crikey. I've got to clear the blockage first before I can do that. What fun. What I will do is accept it. It's activated, I can go into another one. I'll probably do that as well as I go around and find more and more. I'll just activate them as I go. That way I've got my list and I can kind of chip away off it. Work my way through it, chip them on. Some other words that make sense. Insert the correct words here. I mean, technically I could with a trailer, but then I've got to get a trailer on this, I've got to then go, oh man, back to a garage, unless I have a tow behind trailer, like the flatbed. That could work. Although I do need to unlock more of the map first. Let's just park that there. Lights off. Oh, I should have left the stuff out, shouldn't I? Because this doesn't have anything you can attach to it, I don't think, does it? Nope. Right, bear with me a second, I'll be back in a minute. Right, having used the Warthog to get the trailers, I've now refueled and repaired the bits I can on here. We're now heading out to the metal detector. I'm pretty sure when I get there I won't be able to hook up to it, so I might have to just winch it. I'm sure that's going to be the case. I think, which way do I want to go? That looks like lots of fun. I think I might just go left there actually. Yeah, it's out there, isn't it? Is that going to be ice down there? Of course it is. Well, I mean it might not be, but I would say chances are quite high. Road sign? Don't remember seeing one. Excuse me, sir, is this your tyre track right across our roadside? Possibly. Ooh, that looks like fun. I think I can see a little hazard marked area down the bottom. Oh, yes. Let's put it in low, low. Not that the ice is going to do anything to deter my... slide to the bottom. Oh, okay. Low range. See how we get on the ice bit. That was actually better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, maybe it's not actually a trailer. Maybe it's like a thing. I don't know. Well, is ice getting back out again? Yay! Great if you're an ice skater or an ice hockey player or something else really. Acquiring ice. Cocktail maker, isn't it? Get upgrade. Yes, please. Metal detector module. Ah. Such items can be equipped via the customization menu in the garage. No way. So I'll have to go all the way back to the garage, or go to the garage, get a vehicle, bring it all the way over with the metal detector module attached. Okay, well, at least we know where we stand now. What I'll try and do is climb out of here. If I can keep one toe on the soft stuff. Oh, yes, thank you, Rock. You're very helpful. Your mother will be very proud of you. There we go. 1 foot in the powder and we're alright. Okay. Oh, what a palaver. So, that's the word of the word of this map at the moment. Right, do that and that. So, metal detector done. Are we potentially at the top of the map? We are. Which goes, quite a way that way. That's interesting. I wonder if it's worth... I was going to head out to there, check that out. Looks like there's a crossing point there, which I think we're almost definitely... That's ice, isn't it? It's going to be ice. I suppose I could drive up round the top and just drop in. But then if I roll over, I've had it. I suppose potentially there could be something up there. Still loads more of this map to find, isn't there? Blimey, look at it. I really have barely scratched the surface. I think what I might do is head up this way just at the moment, then we'll just do a bit of exploring. The watchtower's done, the one that I wanted to do. So let's just explore, I think. See if I can get around through the trees up here. Might be a little bit too big though. Yep, they won't knock down. Oh, seriously, why give you an exit out of here that you can't then do anything with? Am I going to get back out the other side, do you reckon? Oh, it's worth a try. Worth a try. Oh, there we go. Let's see where this goes. Ew. Ew. Mind you, there's a little track off that way. I'm just wondering if I should go back to the main one and go that way first. Yes, we'll leave the potential pitfall one for Pitfall. That was a good game. Who remembers Pitfall? Loved that. Wasn't as much fun when it became Pitfall 3D. Weird, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? You've got to be having a giraffe. Well, maybe not. Oh, no, it is. Stop. No, that telegraph pole's not a winch point. Really? Oh, maybe. Right, what we'll do it from the back. This won't even let me go forwards. No. Just swing around. That's unbelievable. Nothing. I can't get any traction at all. That is bonkers. Okay, right, well. So much for taking this route out. Nope. These rocks are killing me. Oh. What to do now? Is there any route up through the trees? That's never. Whenever I say that, I wonder if there's a route up through the trees. I need to listen to the voice in my head that says, no, don't do that again. That's deep. Well, we've used a lot of fuel doing that. Well, I suppose we've got the metal detector, didn't we? Where to now, though? Well, maybe you can get through the trees up there. Might have to try it at some point. Just need something with snow chains. I would say we'd go in the warthog, but no, I'd get too dizzy rolling over that often. Now, do I go back up over the top of the mountain? Say mountain. Up over that pass. Down this side and head for that, do you reckon? We could go. We could try and go through that, couldn't we? It really does not look inviting. This is an absolute nightmare. Let's get something capable, but with the ability to pull trailers, etc. Trying out the warthog was a great idea, like I say, in theory, but I don't understand why there's no upgrades showing anywhere. Strange, my go anywhere vehicle just won't go anywhere anymore. Come on, just tip forward, just get a bit of traction. There we go. We'll keep going till we roll over or run out of fuel. One of the two. I know what my money's on for coming first. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. Follow the road, in inverted commas. Seriously, what road? This is a farce. It's an absolute joke. I know they've had some earthquakes, but come on. It's a goat path at best. And that's only used by the more athletic goats. The ones that go to the gym regularly. Come on. It's a nice view. Oh, so my warthog woes continue. Is that it through there? That's the little canyon right off there in the distance, isn't it? Looking across. Yeah, it looks like it. How am I going to get to it from where I am? Down the hill. Will I be able to get along the bottom there by the river? Maybe. Handbrake off would be a great idea. That's learning to drive 101, that, isn't it? Congratulations, MrSealyp, you passed your driving test. Might I just suggest next time you take the handbrake off. Certainly make life a lot easier. I mean, I would say most of what I've driven, you're not going to get big vehicles through any of this. I mean, you're really not. Where does the road even go anymore? That way? Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Just imagine trying to get a Kolob through here or something. Not gonna happen. Well, maybe it would. They are a lot more capable than you give them credit for, but come on, some another upgrade. Something. There's supposed to be upgrades for the engine for the Fords. Pick up on here as well somewhere. What's that one? Oh, nice. Big old waterfall, look at that. Whoa, that's some deep stuff. Come on. Oh, no, that's not a bad little crossing point there. Rocks at the bottom. Where does that take us to, though? Up out along... Ah, now that might be a bad route to go, right? Yeah. Crossing point just there, up through that gap, as long as it's not ice, and along there, maybe? There's got to be something up there, otherwise why would there be a... Didn't know. What have we got here? Just a little... Some lovely accommodation. Right, let's go. That is ice, isn't it? The other side. Ice and rocks. Yay! Take me back to Michigan where life was simpler. Keep a toe on the side, come on. Keep a toe on the side. Keep a toe on the side. On the side. On the side. No. Come on, keep going. Right, we've stopped. Dead. And now we're sliding. That's a tiny tree. This is a nightmare. Don't slide back too far. Yes. Far enough to reach that tree there. Come on. Let's get me up onto the powder. No. No. Come on, bounce off. Bounce off. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Yep. Let's try to avoid the massive boulders, shall we? Nice lookout point. There's nothing here. I will not be a happy bunny, honestly. All this way out here, it's not ice, isn't it? It's going to be. Just to make MrSealyp's day. Can't see anything in there. It's got all of my favourites along here. Look, ice and rocks. It's a glorious day. Don't roll over now. I'm not going to get out of that, am I? Is there anything in there? Why can't you get out and walk? So there's nothing in the bottom of that, is there? Am I being blind? I just want to see a car and an upgrade. I wonder if the devs have forgotten to put the upgrades on, you know. That would seem like the perfect point, wouldn't it? There's ice on the way up, rocks on the way up, all that stuff to make you think, yeah, there's going to be something up here. And then when you get up here, nothing. Just being blind. Is it something behind a tree? No. Okay, well, on that massive disappointment, I'm going to stop there for this episode. We are currently sitting here. We have got the contract here, broken power station, but I'm going to need to probably get another vehicle out, aren't I? Oh, that is the trailer, look. Wide flatbed semi-trailer, yeah. So it's that, not the one that was in the trailer store. Yeah, I suppose what I might do is have a bit of a wander about in the Tatooine off camera. Try and unlock or open up some of these bits, because there's no more watchtowers, but there are some areas we might find something. There was that one here, wasn't there, that we found, and that was for the all-wheel drive system for the twin steer. But other than that, pretty bare. Anyway, I hope to see you on the next one for more fun, hilarity, rocks and ice. I'm going to see what I can find, and then we'll see what we can do about getting another vehicle in to maybe help move some stuff. I'm going to have to think very carefully about my vehicle choice. I need to get the garage unlocked as soon as I can, which is going to mean clearing some roads, building some bridges, I would imagine. But anyway, if you have enjoyed it, if you are enjoying my continuing adventures on Snowrunner, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.